started around 97 when you separated.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been almost 20 years.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I mean, how do you feel about the music of today? Do you feel like, I feel like even with some of the music that you had back then, you might have taken it there, but you didn't cross that line. These days,
well,
the singers are a little rougher.
Well, you gotta understand, man, it's all driven by what they see on the media base. You know what I'm saying? It was a different world back then. You know, back then you had one drive, and that was music. That was radio. Yeah. Now you can put your YouTube, any site. Now all of a sudden you can say what you want, and the more ignorant you are, I mean, unfortunately, that's the more exciting you are. Sure. But I just want to keep the integrity of who I am, man, and as an artist. Separated took off in 2000. It's been 15 years for me, man. And just to still have the respect from the Puff Daddies, and I had Snoop Dogg do a record of mine. Yeah. You know, those guys, that means everything to me, because that means I touched the right generation. As far as like, you know, working with up and coming artists, singers, writers, producers, are there times that you might see a song and you say, you know what, this is just not what I want Avant to sing? Like, yeah. You know, like a couple of years ago, you know, Prime McKnight did the video. Oh wow. That that was pretty extra. And it's crazy. Like, so how do you know, Avant is a brand, so how do you keep that brand safe? Well, you gotta sometimes check your ego at the door, man. You know, because everybody want to do something more, you know, and something different. Because I mean, after doing this stuff for so long, what you do and what you're excellent at is boring to you. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So what you want to do is you want to do something a little different, but get you an artist, and debut that artist on that different vibe. Yeah. And let them win off of that. Because your fan base respects and love you for what you do. And what we have to also understand is that it's really not about us. It's about who we're giving our music to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, I feel like, you know, I'm a walking door salesman. I got to get you to buy my material. Yeah, sure. I can't get you to buy something that is not of me, and I've been coming to you for 20 years. Then I say, no, but I want you to buy this this brown package. You know, it's got like this milky substance in it. They don't want it. They don't want it, man. They want your music. They want your material. So do you feel like artists have gotten lazy now? You know, like you said, if you go to radio stations, no matter how big they are, how small they are, it seems like social media has made a lot of... I don't think it's lazy. It's just more of when we get to a point where we've accomplished something, we don't think we need anyone anymore. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. And that's and I wouldn't say it's not a certain type of, it's not a certain color of artists. It's just what we think we are. Yeah. We get to a certain point in life and we say, hey, man, I ain't got to do that. The people gonna follow me anyway. Yeah. But it's like, if you really want R&B to come back, like everybody's saying R&B is dead. If you really want it to come back, get off the couch. Go out there and touch the people, because guess what? If they say such and such is coming to the radio station, people are going to show up. Yeah, yeah, sure. So then that way, there's your own self-promotion right there. You can let everybody know my new album coming out. Word of mouth gonna tell everybody, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get back to the old style, man. Make it work. So what's the day for Avant, man? I mean, just off the music side. Oh man, I have a 2-year-old daughter. I have a 12-year-old son. Okay. So my day is full, bro. Yeah. Okay. And I have to think for both, like, you know what I'm saying, in different ways for both of them. You know what I mean? My son is 12, so I can't talk to him like he's 2. My daughter is 2, so I can't talk to her like she's 12. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I have to really, really get into the mode of being a true parent, man. And that's what I like to do, man. You know, right now, my daughter called me earlier. She said, Daddy, I want some Ice King. So, I'm out here trying to get my daughter some Ice King. Ice King. You know what I'm saying? Not ice cream. Yeah. And not the Master P's ice cream. No. She wants some Ice King. You got to get it. We have plenty over here in Lake Charles, man. I don't know if it'll last, but maybe you can FedEx it on ice, and she might get it, man. Avant hanging out in the studio, man. Definitely behind the beat. Basically, Special is a new single. New album's called 8. Make sure you get us there. Exactly. You know what I like to do, man. I don't know if we can get you back here, but maybe that week we can do a call in and just kind of like do a sneak preview of the album. That would be great. You know, that would be great. You got to talk to Cheryl about that. You know what I'm saying? This is it's actually his first time really doing like an off-air type of interview vibe, you know what I'm saying, with an artist. But this is gonna be his new thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work this thing
We
out.
can work it, man. Look,
we gonna call
it the first one.
We're gonna call it the show.
The show.
This is called the show.
Avant, man, live in the studio, man. Big fan of your music, bro.
Thanks,
I
man.
love it. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
God bless you, bro.
All right, thanks a lot, man. That's what it is. Hey, he called it the show. So
Show, baby.
we trying to get it. It's right here at 107jams.com.